Nation representing, cause this is where we talk that. Talk that's so incredible, make them rewind that talk back. Pause. Talking Panthers football.
Yo, what's cracking, Panther Nation? It's your boy Rashad, one half of PNP, and today we are here for another Mock Draft Monday. I know it's been a while. I apologize. Been spending time with the family, so I appreciate y'all patience. And let's get to it, man. Before we get into it, like, subscribe, notification bell, get in the comments. Let me know what's good. I know we coming off a frustrating loss yesterday. We got Molly Watts shellacked by the Tampa Bay Bucks. Man, it is what it is. Was not expecting that. Was expecting a little bit more of a competitive matchup. However, that does lend well to those that care about draft position. Okay, kudos to those that want to draft and want to tank and get the highest pick as possible. That is not me. I'm sick of losing. I would like to see some W's. Okay, so it is what it is, though. It's a win-win for all of Panther Nation, and we'll take it for what it is. Now, with that said, like I said, hit that subscribe button. 25K on the way. Let's get this thing going. All right, as you can see, we're picking from number 6. We have yet to pick from number 6. I think I haven't done a mock draft where we picked outside of number 5. I know we've kind of fluctuated. It's been a little minute since I've done a mock draft Monday, but here we are. Okay, let's go and get this thing started. Enough talking. Let's get to it. Should be a fun one. Should be a fun one. All right, with that said, I see Cam Ward still on the board. I think that's probably something that's going to happen in real life, but I digress. Let's see these trades. Back to pick 12 with additional second and a future 5th. Now, we cool on that. This is a nice haul. I ain't going to lie. I would consider this in real life, but I ain't going to do that. Nope. Oh, Saints want to move. Nah, not enough. We cool, man. We cool on these trades. Just curious to see what they're looking like. With this, man, Cam Ward falling is not a surprise to me. In fact, I expect to see this happen in real life. Abdul Carter, Mason Graham, two very, very huge positions of need for the Carolina Panthers. Obviously, our defense is not good, as we continue to see week after week. And yes, I do believe it's a personnel issue. However, with that said, even though I'm going to take Abdul Carter here, I do not think he is a silver bullet by any means. You're going to need a lot more than Abdul Carter to get this thing turned around. But we're going to go Abdul Carter, A+ grade there. I'm with it. Mason Graham is another tough one. I can see pairing him alongside of Derrick Brown. That is a dub on both sides. So I like to see that a lot. So a win-win scenario, Abdul Carter, Mason Graham. I like them both. And, that would be a dope pickup. Here we go. Let's see what we got here. All right. Trey Harris. Interesting. Some interesting picks here. Trey Harris, Amarion Hampton. I'm not taking the running backs. Jack Sawyer. We double dip edge here. TJ Sanders. I'm looking for a hog molly here, bro. In between the two guys, you got TJ Sanders, and Omarr Norman-Lott. So for me, Omarr is going to be the guy I'm leaning towards. Why? Because he's a bigger body. I think he's like 6'5", 335 pounds, more of a nose tackle type versus TJ Sanders. TJ Sanders, is more of a pass rushing type, a little bit on the smaller side from a defensive line standpoint, would probably be more of a 4-3 defensive end. And if you're going back to 4-3, then that's cool. It may be something to need, but I think we need to fix the interior of this defensive line. And for that, I'm going Omarr Norman-Lott. Let's take that. I like that. It's a solid pickup. Let's see where we are here. Next up, we're going to have round 3, top of the 3rd round. Let's get this thing going here. Let's see where we are. I can see offensive lineman here. Emory Jones, some tackle depth there. I like that. Very interesting here. A lot of options. Let me check our offers real quick. Do we have any offers to move back and acquire some additional picks? There's some guys I really like. 101. There's a couple of guys that I like. I don't know if I want to go back that far. Here's where my brain is, y'all. I think Emory Jones is BPA, right? I think nobody's talking about it right now, but he is basically uh could be Taylor Moton's replacement. Taylor Moton's getting up there, right? He's getting up there in age, under contract for I believe a couple more years. So you got to start thinking about life after Taylor Moton. And we saw what that life could be yesterday, and it ain't good. Okay. Nijman is not it. He's struggling a little bit. But also, bro, there's also a kid that I really like, and that is Xavier Watts, safety. I really like this kid. He's a thumper, reminds me a lot of Justin Simmons. And I could definitely make an argument to take him right here. But Emory Jones is BPA. And I know if I take him, then if you look at the safety, Damani Richardson, Xavier, I think Woods is done after this year, if I'm not mistaken. It's a tough, man. I think I might need to go. Man, that is tough to walk away from that BPA pick. But I think I gotta go Watts here, man. I gotta go Watts. I gotta go Watts, man. I'm gonna hate that, bro. I'm gonna kick myself in the butt for that. But it is what it is, man. I took one for the team. I think Watts is gonna be a very good safety, and we need one bad. Safety depth is hurting. Jordan Fuller was not it. So that's what it's gonna be. I probably should have traded back there, acquired some more picks. Probably still would have got him and probably got an additional late third. Don't know if it would have still worked out for me, but it is what it is. Nothing I could do now. Let's see where we are. Oh, I think I gotta go with Royals here. I want another wide receiver. I'm going with Royals. Very good wide receiver. Gotta do it. Jalen Royals for sure. It's gonna be a problem. We need some more wide receiver help. Y'all saw. I know y'all want to get Higgins. I know y'all want to go out there and get all these different names, but Royals is nice, and I got to take that there. I got to take that there. So here we go, back on the clock again. I'm looking at a couple of guys need to consider tight end potentially. Um, let's see what else is here. A lot of linebacker depth here. I believe we have another um pick as well. Some of these cornerbacks that are falling a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, tough situation here. I'm thinking with Ernest Green. Ernest Green is a guy that has a lot of experience. Well, not a lot of experience. Take that back. Not a lot of experience at left tackle. Probably going to slide inside to guard in the NFL. Could check some boxes. Not 100% sure with Ernest Green. However, I look at a guy like Mason Taylor. Mason Taylor is a guy I think that differs a little bit than Gunnar Helm. Gunnar Helm, they're both 6'5", but Gunnar Helm is more on a lighter. He's more of a lighter finesse tight end. And Mason Taylor's got it's like 255, a little more weight on him. Can probably put a hand in the dirt. Probably be a little bit better a blocker. We need a little bit of both. I mean, no Ian Thomas. We don't know what's going to happen with Tommy Tremble. I can make an argument to take Mason Taylor here. Or you could take a swing guy like Green, probably going to be better guard, could give you some swing ability at tackle. It's just how you value the where he's going to play, whether inside or out. I'm not sure, man. This is a tough situation, but I think if given the way this is going, I'm going to go Mason Taylor here. Mason Taylor's the guy I'm going to roll with. You got to help Bryce. Again, I'm not one of these guys who's going to have an all defensive draft and then look back in the future and then be like, man, we didn't get XYZ. Like, nah, we gotta check up. We got a lot of boxes to fill. A lot. We got a lot of holes to fill, and you can't just go all one way. My next pick, though, I think I'm gonna go Dorian Strong. I'm glad he fell to me. I had my eye on him in the prior round. Dorian Strong is a cornerback, 6'1", lot of experience. I'm going Dorian Strong here. We need a cornerback. Need a cornerback badly. Badly. And I might double dip here at edge rusher. Looking at Jared Ivey staring right at me in the face. But I gotta see what else is here. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, Jared Ivey is so intriguing here. 6'6", 280 some odd pounds. You probably can move him all over that defensive line. I think he's scheme agnostic 4-3, 4 4-3-3-4, doesn't really matter. I gotta go Jared Ivey here. I think that's a no-brainer in my opinion. They don't like that pick. It's very interesting, man. That to me is a no-brainer. Even though there's a lot. Again, there was a lot there I could have went with. I think that's a bit of a no-brainer that he fell to us. All right, let's see what we got here. The cornerback is another position I may double dip at. Probably can go and grab one of these interior offensive linemen from Georgia. That's intriguing as well. Linebacker, something we need. Malachi Moore. I like Jalen Noel as well. A lot to look at here. Let's think about this. Yeah. So it's tough. I'm thinking Jared Wilson here, who is a center. I think he has 1 year of experience as center. So I'm thinking Jared Wilson may be the pick, could be your future backup playing with Georgia. He's got a lot of good, tough experience there. So Jared Wilson to me is the pick, interior offensive lineman. Man, this is tough. This is some tough picks. Gotta see what else. There's some things I'm missing, man. I'm missing a cornerback. Well, no, we did get Dorian Strong. But I don't, not sure that I feel 100% great about that one. But as we get later in these rounds, it is what it is. Like I said, you're not gonna be able to check all the boxes. But I feel good. I feel good about this draft, especially the first two picks. I think you got hog molly action from Omarr Norman-Lott, and then Abdul Carter is a finesse edge. Lot of talent there to be uncovered. All right, let's see what we got here. Quarterback. No, I don't need one of those. I think we straight. Running back, tight ends, interesting stuff here. We're looking for some depth pieces here at this point. I'm looking at, maybe some rotational. Trevor Etienne, it's interesting. I'm looking for some rotational guys, special teams, maybe a depth linebacker. I don't see any linebackers anywhere. All the linebackers are pretty much gone. Let's see. We double dipped the edge already. We got enough edge. Let me see here. Yeah, I'm thinking Baha Kone. He's a bit of a taller cornerback, 6'2", 190. You just kind of get in the scenario here where it's like, it's just depth guys at this point. But I'm gonna take a flyer on Cone, and it kind of is what it is there. Ooh, C+. They did not like that one. They did not like that pick at all. I think that was my last pick, y'all. It is what it is there. Probably could have went elsewhere, but it's cool. All right, so here's our complete draft. Again, love the Abdul Carter pick. Love the Omarr Norman-Lott pick. Xavier Watts, I think, I know they gave it a B+, but Watts is definitely checking a huge box of need in the safety position. Very good, strong hitter. Jalen Royals, love Jalen Royals a lot. Think he's going to add something to this wide receiving core that's not quite there. Mason Taylor, love that. Again, more of a blocking tight end. I'm not saying he's there yet, but I think he fits that role more of than a receiving threat at the tight end position. Dorian Strong, cornerback, love it. Jared Ivey, position flexibility with the edge. Jared Wilson, maybe your future center there, and then Cone is another cornerback that we took for some depth. They didn't like the pick, but I think this is a solid draft. Again, decent. I think I would like to have gotten a cornerback a little bit higher, but kind of sacrificed that for Watts and Royals. So I'll take that. I'll take that all day, every day. With that in mind, man, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, get in the comments. Let me know what's good. Let me know what you think. Who of you would have taken in this draft? Let me know what you're thinking, how you feel about the draft. Are you excited? Do you like our position? Do you want us to continue to tank? How do you want this thing to go? I'm thinking right now, between Abdul Carter and Mason Graham, those are going to be probably your top targets, attainable targets in the top 5, top 7 where we're going to be picking. I think those guys are going to be there, and I think they should be high on our draft board. That said, like, subscribe, notification bell. I'm out.
All the numbers and topics, we got it. We the hottest podcast, and we popping. Let's go.